what's going on, everybody? Whoops. All right. Let's see how she looks right now. Pretty cool. Good, excellent connection, stream. Hopefully that things stay that way. What's going on, guys? My name is Jonathan, aka Client Guy John. Welcome to the channel. Today, it's update day. Well, update number 3 for the COVID-19 virus. Let's try that again. Move the camera a little bit. Fix that up. Test 1 2 1 2. One two one two 1 2 1 2. One two one two 2 1 2 1. All right, let's actually go public with this. Use this time to go public. So part 3. Client Guy John. Okay. I'm going to change the banner. Yeah, it's a lot better. And then we're going to go public. All right. gonna. What's going on, everybody? My name is Jonathan. As you all know me, it's my channel, Klein Guy John. Welcome to the live stream. This is the COVID-19 update. My bad, I forgot to actually put update number 3. I just put COVID-19 number 3. Hope everybody's doing okay. You know, everything's going all right with everybody. Everybody's staying indoors, practicing social distancing. Everybody's communicating. Those of you who have family indoors, your kids, wife, kids, stuff. I know, a lot of people I'm hearing on social media and stuff, and friends telling me it's a little crazy because they have their kids running around. There's a lot more responsibility. Jason Reynolds is here first. Aaron Banks, good afternoon, bro. Good afternoon. What's going on, Jason Reynolds? Aaron Banks, welcome to the stream, guys. How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing okay. I was just explaining, some people going through some are going through social anxiety or they're just stir crazy at home, living on their own. Those of you guys are living the single life. You people out there, you're afraid to go out and converse with others. It's understandable, during these, struggling times, during this time of crisis, and during this pandemic, of course, that we're all facing. And just all I can say is just if you have your phone, you got a laptop, maybe be a little creative. You can do an online, a live online journal, or you want to record yourself and make a channel for yourself and do a journal about how you're dealing with the current times now, the current pandemic that we're all facing. And a lot of people right now are just creative, like myself. I'm taking the time to really try to keep up with my channel. I'm actually close to finishing up my instructional video. I'm just keeping myself busy here at home. My fiance's staying with her mother and her brother during these times because I think she's more vulnerable to catching this disease. So she's staying home. She's safe, and I'm glad we're communicating. I'm getting a little warning here, but it looks to me I'm not doing too bad. It's not that. It's just a suggestion warning, but that's a good thing. By the way, if you want my attention, please do me this favor. Type in @KleinGuyJohn, and I will type it as usual. I will type it myself to show you how you can do it. Or if you're on a laptop and you're gonna type @KleinGuyJohn, just hit @KL lowercase l, and it'll pretty much pop up. My name will pop up, and all you gotta do is hit enter. Enter again. Boom. That's how you get it. My name will be highlighted in orange, meaning that I'll focus my attention to what you have to say, what you're gonna ask, or what you're maybe you're just drawing up a speech. I don't know. So type @KleinGuyJohn if you want my attention. So yes, meanwhile my fiance's home, so I've been here. I have my dad next door, lives next door to me. He's been helpful as well, keeping me sane at times, checking up on me. I check up on him. Check out my fiance, see how she's doing, but last I checked, she's been bored. I know she's bored. She's bored to death. But she's trying to basically, do what she can during these times. I have been to the range in a while. Whoa, damn. I can understand that, Jason Reynolds. I can get it. I mean, those of you out there like shooting guns. They'll probably consider it as a social gathering because you're near people shooting guns in ranges and stuff. Yeah, man. I don't know what to tell you, but that's tough. I can understand. That's a bit of a favoritism for you, I guess, and for others as well. More of like hobbies, it's tough. They're closing down. They close state parks, city parks as well for the kids because they're seeing. A couple weeks back, they were seeing more people bring their kids, and it was a bit too close to each other, too close to proximity, And, you know, we're all practicing social distancing where we have to stay 6 feet apart. Um, just so we can slow this virus down. So it's tough. Jersey is just going, you know, they're going through some losses now. The New Jersey governor, Phil Murphy's, I believe he just made an announcement. The current, you know, what's going on with the current events there. Some updates. You know, I think they just made it. They had a report where there was a basketball game, a congregation of kids, and a basketball game set up for some kids, and they had to shut that down because of that. You know, some domestic violence and such. It's tough. People are starting to feel like, man, you know, they don't want to be stuck home and not do anything. They want to, you know, just do something to pass the time. I get it, but you know, during these times, you have to understand we're in a global pandemic, and you know we are trying to slow this virus down. You know, this is dating back to the late or early 1900s, back in 1918, where we had the Spanish flu, and during that time between 1917 and 1918 was World War One. The flu also spread throughout parts of Europe, parts of Africa, and Asia, and most of Asia, and in parts of the UK, and then it came to the States. You know, soldiers coming back home who not knowingly are carrying you know, the flu with them. You know, because they're all cramped up in boats and planes and what have you, well, mostly boats because they're being transported back from the European states back to, you know, the U.S. And that's how it basically spread. I was just watching like a video about that where the Spanish flu started out in Europe and in Spain, and then it spread out to like the France, the Germany, Ukraine, Russia. It spread all over like wildfire. It made its way to the States, then down to Central America, then to Africa, and then to South America, and then it came back up to the States after we recovered from it. Came back up to the States again. It's crazy. This is basically our version of the Spanish flu, but it's just much more deadlier than we would ever thought of, you know. So yeah, it's tough. I can understand everybody's going through, you know, a lot of boredom, you know, and then there's some of you out there who are actually keeping busy, who are actually coping with these times, you know. So that's good. Majority of you guys are, you know, keeping busy, keeping sane. Myself, I have my channel. I'm doing some filming, to film editing. You know, I'm on my PS4 playing online with one of my closest friends. You know, just, you know, basically keeping busy with the times right now. Going out, doing a little bit of groceries. You know, gonna do laundry. Just try to keep yourself busy. Clean up the house a little bit here and there. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Everybody's saying what's up to each other. I haven't been in the range in a while. If anybody gets closer to 6 feet to you while you're at the range, just shoot them. Whoa, I wouldn't recommend that, buddy, but okay. Hey, whatever you want to do. Give me a second, guys. I want to send some notifications. Not everybody got the notifications. I'm sending some notifications in through Instagram. So let's see. I noticed Tool Boss is doing a lot of videos over at Home Depot and such. I think that's pretty cool. He's keeping busy himself. That's a good thing. What's up, Jason B? Jason Reynolds says Aaron Banks says Jason Babila. Jason Babila's here. What's up, Jason Babila? What's going on, man? I've been gardening a lot too. Gotta get a good start on the crops this year. Yeah, there you go. I mean, we're doing things now that we haven't done because usually on weekdays we're working. We're all working. We all have jobs. We have careers, you know. And, you know, now's the time. Like, you could take advantage of this time during this pandemic to do things that you haven't been able to do at home. Or maybe, you know, you want to do some reorganizing or some decorating or some, you know, gardening and, you know, little personal projects you've been meaning to do and you haven't really got a chance to because you haven't had the time or you're just too tired. So this is an actual opportunity for you guys to, you know, really bring your creative side to things at home. So at Klein Guy John, I've missed quite a few of your videos the last few months. I'm sure there's a video on it, but What do you have in the Bauer bag? What do I have in the Bauer bag? Oh, this is the you guys should know this. You guys seen the tool test raw. This is the Bauer hammer drill. I bought a tool test raw last year in April. Went down to the den over at VCG Construction, and it was me and King of the Crease. King of the Crease was running the Hercules. I was running the Bauer. That was the day I actually bought it that same day and brought it up to for TTR that day. And it was fun. It was great time. But the Bauer here is more. It's more of a DIY tool. It's not really meant for commercial after that whole stunt that we did. So catch you all in a bit. I need to get some groceries. Go get them groceries, brother. Go get them groceries. I'm still sending notifications. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. What we got here? I haven't heard from Dive Master Matt in a while, man. Matt Moratelli. Hope he's doing okay. AKA New Jersey Workshop. By the way, you guys haven't checked out New Jersey Workshop. Go check him out. He's done a few videos. I know he hasn't been on for, I think, quite some time now. I haven't heard from him. I hope he's doing okay. Here, guys, here, still sending notifications. Oh man, I'm so notifications here on Instagram. Pretty crazy. Hold on a second. King of the Crease, man. I haven't heard from King of the Crease, by the way. It's been a while. I'll put these headphones. If you guys want to wear headphones, sometimes I'll just play some videos, and I won't want the sound of my laptop to kind of to be picked up by the microphone that I have with me. So best way to not get that echo and that screeching, annoying sound that everybody hates hearing. Wow, got a lot of people on Instagram here. The Insta, or the gram, as they call it, the gram. Me again, Dave. Me again, too. All right. New electrical journey 82. And Paulie Walnuts. I haven't seen Paulie Walnuts in a while. Has anybody really caught on to Paulie Walnuts? Because he's missing in action. I sent him a notification. See if he'll join in on the convo. Mike Roten. A lot of people here I haven't seen in a while on the tube. Oh, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Bam. Okay. Done deal. All right, so something just happened just now. Did I not go live there? There we go. I just want to see everybody's live chat. That's it. That's what I want to see. So let me know what you guys are up to. How's everybody doing? How's the family? Make sure you got groceries. Miss you too. She was checking up on me even through the live stream. She checks up on me to make sure I got my groceries. I'll be going out grocery shopping in a bit, actually. And right after the stream, I got some things I actually have to take care of. I'm like you guys, just taking care of business, taking care of the home. Everybody has a home to take care of, I did see that TTR. Yes, see, there you go. There you go, Jason Reynolds. It's a good drill. Let me say, the Bauer. This guy here is a good drill. I like the bag. I like the dividers in the bag. That comes with the bag itself. The only thing that I don't know if they did an upgrade on this or not, on Bauer's drills on their drill lineup, but the only thing that still bugs me is that they don't have. At the time when I purchased the drill, I had to buy a separate battery. I had to buy a 3.0 amp hour battery, and that's all they have. They don't have anything that's bigger than that from when I was purchasing it. So at the time, I mean, what was it like? The drill itself was like $73.99 at Harbor Freight, and the battery is about I think $30 or 24.99 or something like that. Um, Battery's pretty cheap. It wasn't too expensive at all. Um, but the so-called wrap as I video on it. I was gonna make a video that I did. I kind of did it for my own personal knowledge. I sat the Bauer charger with the 3.0 amp hour battery against my Milwaukee Rapid Charger M18, and sure enough, I mean, in about I would say I think I calculated like 20 minutes on the Milwaukee Rapid Charger, it charged the battery full. And against the Bauer rapid so-called rapid charger, it was about an hour and a half fully charged. I mean, it's not really rapid. If you know, I mean, Bauer, Harbor Freight, whoever sponsors that tool, um, or whoever creates the tool, like it could be Bauer, it could be another company, for all I know. You guys gotta step up your game. Oh, sorry guys. Whew. Step up the game with the your lineup of tools. Bauer's got to really step it up. I mean, Hercules is making him look like a fool right now. I remember Bauer when it came out, the top all time best tool platform. I mean, they really should have really improved on a few things. But hey, it is what it is. It's nothing we could you can do. I mean, hopefully they're coming out with better tools, better equipment, better chargers, better batteries, bigger batteries. Uh, did I miss somebody's comment here? I think I did. I've been guarding too much. Okay, read that. Okay, Jason Babila left. Yes, we know that he left. Baby girl texts. Should make sure I have groceries. Okay. So, guys, announcement actually tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. Um, I'll be live one-on-one with construction cronies. Um, this won't be the first time. This will actually be the second live stream interview slash chat, however you want to call it. Yeah, it's gonna be our second live stream together. Second collaboration in a sense, I guess. I guess I wouldn't. I don't know if it's a collaboration. I guess we could just it's just like an interview. But cool. I had fun the first time when he interviewed me through last year, and it was pretty cool. And we're gonna do it again. We're all gonna hang out. We're gonna chat it up. Um, just basically talk about what we've been doing at home during this time. During these indoor times, I call them. Just basically catch up on a lot of things, especially with construction. We still, as us construction workers here in New York, a majority of us are staying home, and we, basically have to collect unemployment benefits and stuff, and or if we have families, we take care of them. But we also got to keep in mind and still keep fresh in our minds about safety, job safety. Because when we come back in, we still have to keep that fresh in our thoughts. Uh, oh, oh man, I don't know what is up with this yawning. So, this notification here is kind of in my way. Audio stream's current bit rate is lower than the minute bit rate. Audio 120 bps. I mean, I'll go private, but it's like to no avail. So I mean, let me know how the stream is, guys. I mean, it looks to me I have excellent connection. The stream is pretty good. But the audio bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. I can't fix that at the moment. And I'm wondering, are you guys? No, you guys are still here. Cool. Um, Man, so yeah, that's gonna be fun tonight. So guys, if you're interested, you want to watch, make sure you smash notification button. Go to Construction Cronies channel, smash that notification. Make sure you hit all notifications. You want to be notified, or you can go right now to his channel. You can click on the upcoming video live stream event, and you could click on set reminder. That way, it'll let you know about maybe 30 minutes, depending on how he has his end set up. 30 minutes before live stream or 15 minutes or so. Oh man, that's crazy. So, how's everybody's what's everybody doing right now? Let me know in the chat. I want to see how you're dealing with the times we're going through now. How are you keeping yourself busy? Are you are you staying home with your family and playing games? Maybe you're teaching your kids the trade or putting them on little projects just so they can keep busy. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. You guys are, and if you guys have any questions as well, if you want to, not talk about that, and you have questions about the trade as well, you can go right ahead, ask away. I'm here to try, to the best of my ability to answer your questions. And if I don't know the answer to it, somebody in the stream may know the answer to it. Would also know the answer to it. What am I saying? And they can answer your questions to their best of their knowledge as well. Also, keep in mind that anyone with the name highlighted blue with a blue wrench is a moderator to the channel. They're keeping the channel clean, keeping it G-rated, and basically just blocking off all haters who would tend to come in and just spew whatever they have in mind, spew their hate on a channel like this or anyone else's channel for that matter. They'll block them or kick them off, just so, because we never know. We have kids watching channel as well. Also, what else? What else is new in the meantime while you guys are trying to figure out what you want to talk about or what questions you want to ask me? I have the. I just remembered recently, actually. There was a tape measure that I got for Christmas my brother brought me. And that'll be the compact Milwaukee compact 25-foot tape measure. This thing is awesome. I gotta tell you, this tape measure is pretty awesome. I love how it's compact. It's exactly about the same. Um, it's about well, size wise is almost it's exactly the same as a 16-foot tape measure, which is great because 16-foot tape measures are much smaller and they're more compact. That was pretty much, I guess, their idea if they wanted a compact 25-foot tape measure and to be pretty much the same size as a 16-foot tape measure. It's magnetic. It's got a really good. It's got this. What do they call this? Plastic, 6-inch plastic protective film here that actually protects from like bending, from over bending, and from it to like warping or twisting around. That's pretty cool because I hate when my tape measures get all twisty, and then you gotta like figure out how to keep them straight because at one end you're gonna have your tape measure go like this, and you can't really grab the edge of the workpiece you're working with. But this really is a game changer. It really keeps it straight on point, which I like. The belt clip is really, really tight. I mean, to the point I will have trouble trying to put the belt clip in my pocket. Another fact that it was the finger stopper. the finger stop. Here, so you can just stop it, which is pretty cool. What else? I mean, nothing else to it. I mean, it's a pretty tough little tape measure too. I highly recommend it. Another thing, now a lot of people know this, and I had a few debates on this on the job site with one or two of my coworkers, and they tend to, when they're doing measurements between two surfaces like of opposite walls, they'll tend to like bend the tape measure, and sometimes bending the tape measure won't give you that exact length, the exact measurement. So there was a tip that I was trying to really bring out to the guys and tell them, like, well, the the length of your tape measure, the body of your tape measure actually adds as the rest of your tape measure. Basically, it adds more measurement to your tape. And this one goes to about 3.5 inches. So it's 3.5 inches in length of the tape measure. So while you're measuring, let's say, you're going from door to door, you hit the back of this puppy right here. Whatever measurement you have, let's say, for instance, you got 30 inches. At 3.5 inch, you got 33.5. That's length. You don't have to bend your tape measure and try to figure out, well, is it landing on the 1/2 inch mark, or is it landing on the 3/8, or maybe in the 5/8? Just go by what the little spec here says, 3.5 inches, meaning it's 3.5 inches from this point of the tape measure to the back of your tape measure, the front and back. So as you're measuring, you just add 3.5 inches, or it could be 3 3/4. It could be 3 inches. It could be 2.5, depending on the size of the tape measure itself. So that's a really helpful trick. I like to use that a lot when I'm in really in situations where I can't really bend my tape measure, or I might not get an accurate measurement. And this is my go-to tape measure. This tape measure is my go-to. I have it on me constantly. Best gift I had of tape measures from my brother. So I give a shout out to my brother Steve for getting me that tape measure. I like it a lot. I use it every day. Yeah. I have a bunch of tape measures, mostly Milwaukee. I got the two studs, 25-foot studs, 16-foot studs. The 25, the magnetic 25-foot, 16-foot tape measure, and the non-magnetic 25-foot tape measure. So yeah, it's good. It's good to have extra tape measures for, I guess, different jobs. So, or just to have in case you don't have a tape measure on you, just grab the extra one you have in your toolbox or your tool bag. So, but you guys can let me know, what do you guys do with your tape measures? How do you use them? When do you use them? And how often do you use them? All right. Another thing is this little gagoo. Now I know VCG Construction did a video on, but I had this thing for almost 3 years now, 2 years actually. This little bit kit, portable little bit kit. Now it came with the magnetic bit. Well, this is not originally the one. The sleeve popped out, and I'm not sure where it is. Usually I'll tuck it in here and it fits perfectly stored away. I like to carry this in my pocket, back pocket, wherever I go. I have a drill on me and I need a magnetic bit tip, or some tips that require certain application of the job. I have them in here. I just pop it out of my back pocket, switch out the insert, and I'm ready to go. It's good to have. It's good to have on your person all the time. That way you don't have to keep running back and forth to your tool bag to look for that special bit, that certain type of bit that you need. You have it right there in one little kit. I recommend that the wire strippers on that, I recommend not to use them. It's poorly designed for wire stripping. I mean, you could use it as a screwdriver, yes, but you can't really putting so much torque in them. You got to keep in mind this whole body here is plastic, and this could eventually just warp or break if you just kind of over tighten screws or on your workpiece. So other than that, it is a good little kit to carry around. Oh man. So right now the time is 4:08 p.m. Hopefully that you guys are, everybody's doing well. You guys are keeping busy. I'm pretty sure you are. I think he's doing a good job. Give a big shout out to our governor, Andrew Cuomo. Our mayor as well. He's doing what he can. Even though not too many people that I know like him, but he's doing what he can in our time of need right now as well. So we have to give him credit for even giving us the advice that he's given us New Yorkers to stay indoors, practice social distancing, and stay healthy. And I hope you guys are doing that too. I really hope everybody's doing that. I hope that your families are safe. No one's sick. Um, you know, keeping your family well fed during these trying times. And listen, we have like people like myself. I mean, I don't have, and I having a kid. It's a huge responsibility, of course, and all the um, keep your kid family safe. Guys, I want to let you all know also that. Oh, wait a second. Give me a second. What happened here? Okay. Right. All right. No, that's not. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I just do something and I lost the video. What happened? I'm still on. I'm still streaming. What happened? There we go. I don't know if you guys. That was odd. Attack. Guys, stay safe. You guys on the next video 2 days from now. Actually tomorrow. Today's Saturday, right? So tomorrow you guys will see me on Sunday Funday Q&A. So stay tuned for that. I'll be on I believe at 5. I believe I scheduled that for 5 o'clock or 4. I think it's at 4 or 5. But stay tuned. Make sure if you're first time if you're first time watching the channel, you're watching the stream. Don't be shy. You can ask questions. Ask questions about the trade. If there's something you don't understand about whatever trade it is that you're trying to understand, let me know. Type in at Klein Guy John. Ask your question, and if I don't know the answer, somebody else, like I said earlier in the stream, somebody else in the live chat will answer the question for you. Until then, guys, please be safe, practice safe and social distancing. Stay healthy, stay indoors. Go out if you only need to, as a necessity. For any necessities like your groceries and laundry and what have you. And also, always remember, if you're still a city worker, you're still an essential asset to the city, and you're working in construction and infrastructure, always remember, wear your personal protective equipment, your PPEs. Make sure you watch each other's backs. You help one another out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. So take care, everybody. Stay safe. Stay healthy.